Hello everyone and welcome to a short review of the Transformers Cyberverse Tiny Turbochargers, Black Arachnia and Shockwave. Now, I haven't seen much on the Cyberverse Tiny Turbochargers yet, so I'd say they are fairly new. So I haven't seen much about these guys, and they're quite cool. They're very different from the movie Tiny Turbochargers in the sense that they almost seem more robot mode, like they're focused more on robot mode. Whereas these ones seemed like they were more focused on vehicle mode. For example, also this Ratchet is very non-proportionate. He is taller than every other movie figure, I'm pretty sure. So, here are these two. I'm going to start with Black Arachnia. So, something odd is Black Arachnia hasn't appeared in Cyberverse from what I know yet. I mean, I don't really watch Cyberverse. It doesn't hold that much interest for me. But I did notice that on the side of the box that all the Tiny Turbochanger bags were in, it showed Black Arachnia on the side. So I went through the box and I was able to find one of them by feeling the spider legs. So this is what it looks like in robot mode. And I believe that this might be the first ever screen accurate non-retool or repaint of a Black Arachnia figure. So the Masterpiece figure I think is coming out soon. Pre-orders are up for that, I'm pretty sure. Like, they've been up for it, I think, for a while now. But anyways, so this figure is... So I'm going to go over the history of the Black Arachnia figures real quickly. There was the original one, which was just a repaint of Tarantulas. There was the animated Black Arachnia, which didn't really look like Black Arachnia. Then there was the Transformers Legends retool and repaint of the animated Black Arachnia, which still wasn't the original screen-accurate Black Arachnia. So other than maybe some third-party figures, this might be one of the first official Beast Wars screen-accurate Black Arachnia. So yeah, posability-wise, she has ball joint at the shoulders, and that's it. Transformer, what you're going to want to do is detach this back piece from the back of her head. It actually tabs in on the back. You're going to want to flip the arms up like this and just rotate around her upper body. And just put the arms down like that. And there you have Tiny Turbochanger Black Arachnia. The only complaint I have with this figure is that little bit of gold that's showing, since I think that this figure looks really good without gold in the not vehicle mode, beast mode. And they could use some paint on the spider eyes. But other than that, this figure is really nice. On to Shockwave. This is one of the characters from Cyberverse that I thought the style of him wasn't too different from the G1 version, which was really nice. But he looked also really cool, or almost more cool, possibly. Like the fact that his entire eye isn't showing, or optic isn't showing because of the little overhang piece. So he always looks angry. And there's also tiny head. So he's really nice. He posability-wise, Black Arachnia does have this where her upper body can rotate, but it can barely rotate in robot mode because of this piece plugged into the back of the head. This figure doesn't have anything hindering it, except for maybe some shoulder pieces. But either way, it's a really good figure. It has ball joints at the shoulders, kind of this unofficial rotation, and then it has a very strange ball joint for the legs, the upper legs for the transformation. Speaking of transform, this guy, what you want to do is rotate around this chest piece. That's why it can rotate. Flip up his cannon arm over his head. Then I want to flip him like this. Pull out the legs and bring them down. Here you have Cyberverse, tiny turbo changer, Shockwave, and this weird tank thing. Now, I really don't care for the tank mower for the Cyberverse Shockwave, from what I've seen of him. But I almost like this more than the actual one. So yeah, this is pretty cool. If you do come across these, I would recommend maybe picking a few up. Try to find Black Arachnia or Shockwave, more specifically Shockwave. And if you were wondering what was in the set, I'm pretty sure there was a Optimus Prime, a Bumblebee, there was a Drift, a Grimlock. Yeah, I won't be able to remember them all. There was a Megatron, there was Black Arachnia, Shockwave, Jetfire, Starscream, Soundwave. Yeah, I really can't remember anymore. There's probably a few more. But yeah, so that's the Transformers Cyberverse, Black Arachnia, and Shockwave.